cheats on his wife.
All right, well, that does it for Duncan.
Welcome back to Streamers Reloaded, my name is Tom, let's get right into the news. But first up, as always, we've got the updates on the bans from the previous week. So first up, we got Anything4Views, who was banned for abusive language. He is still banned. And also Anything4Views, who was also banned for abusive language. He is now unbanned. And so starting off on Monday, we got Summit1G sharing his opinion on Fortnite.
I'm about to get on, my intro's going.
There's gotta be a different way for me to make it in the Twitch world than go down this Fortnite line, man. It's the most boring shit on the planet, dude. How do you guys like this game so much? Oh, it's boring as ballsack, dude. I'm dying here. I'm sweating from boredom.
Easy.
How do you play this game every day? How, dude? How? It's bonkers, man. This game sucks fucking. But holy shit, man, this is not an 8-hour a day every single day game, for sure. Holy man. Oh, the amount of times that I have to fail on aiming in general just to build in this game hurts my soul.
I think we're slowly going to see more and more streamers get bored of Fortnite. As with all games, they are mostly just trends, and Fortnite will die out eventually too, even if it takes a while. Following on Monday, we have an Australian Twitch streamer who said the N-word on stream. This blew up on Reddit, all to do with the whole thing that happened last week with Anything4Views, where he got banned for using the term coon, which has two meanings, the first one being it's just short for a raccoon, and the second one being it's a racial slur. But anyway, here's the clip.
Where did this nigga go? They're both pushing.
He's deacon on me. No, he's not.
One's down.
And so, of course, because of this, she has received a ban. She has brought an apology out on Twitter saying she takes full responsibility for what she did. She has no excuses and is sorry to anyone who was offended. And as of right now, she is still banned, so we can either say this is 7-day or 30-day. Moving into Tuesday, we only have one story that comes from Brandon Hampton's stream, where he caught a fight going on between what I assume is two angry customers and an on-the-street store, which here ends up in the store being flipped. Here's the clip.
LGBT to me. Oh no, don't spray me. I know, I trust you. You're with the shit. Yep. On everything. She's with the shit. Yep, on everything. On everything. Oh! Oh, what the fuck? Oh, watch out. Oh, she's Mason. We gotta get behind her. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Get him. You know it too. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Get him. Oh, yeah. No. You got in trouble last time. Let's go.
Moving into Wednesday, one of the girls on Paul Danino's stream just decided to flash the camera.
Oh, no, that's... If Mexican Eddie comes on the RV trip, they'll see him.
She's not greasy.
Wait, I am we got a facial.
Oh, don't show your titty.
And so on to Thursday, Asian Andy made it onto the CBS LA News. They cover a story from over a month ago where he got kicked out of an Uber. He had text-to-speech donations on, and a donation that said this came up. And it turned out the Uber driver was Jewish, so he kicked him out of his car.
Hey, did nothing wrong.
Jesus Christ. Wait. My car. Alright, sorry. Have a good day. Have a good day, sir.
Hi, I'm Bixby. It's great to meet you.
But from this news report, we don't find out anything new. We just find out that the Uber driver wants a public apology. Coming into Friday, we find out that Cincinbear has received a 3-day ban. On her Twitter, she said that her ban was for saying she would show boobs for $1 million and proceed to say her PayPal was down below. She then follows up by talking about the whole Alinity receiving special treatment but only receiving warnings for what she does. But as of right now, Cincin is now unbanned, so that's that. And finally on Friday, this one comes from Goglove TV, where he tweeted out that he cheated on Femsteph, which is his girlfriend, saying in the tweet that he didn't physically cheat on her but just emotionally. Femsteph then tweeted out the opposite, saying that Gold Glove didn't cheat on her, not even emotionally. Femsteph a few hours later brought out a twitlonger with all the main points. These being that Gold Glove didn't cheat on her, not even emotionally. They had a rough time in the past and that made Gold Glove talk to other girls, but he also broke that conversation off. But the reason Gold Glove tweeted this out had to do with Femsteph going to a festival without him and asking him to stay at his mother's house to get his head straight. He also says that the reason he tweeted that out is to own up to what he had done, but she told us that they were going to resolve the issues, but this tweet wasn't the way to do it. There are people on Reddit pointing out that he may have done this for attention, because this of course would bring a lot of donations coming in with questions, along with him losing about 32% of his total viewers over the past 30 days. It's a pretty stupid situation all around, but it has now been resolved. Okay, so the majority of this weekend's news comes from Ice Poison. This is where they're doing the second RV trip. This time it's going to last 14 days. And so in the first 2 days, so much has happened. So just at the meet and greet where they all met up for the first time, the SoundCloud rapper and Sam Pepper end up getting into a fight.
No shit, what's about to go down? Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. What the?
And then Anything4Views ends up mooning a random car behind the RV, thinking it was the SoundCloud rapper.
See you later, man.
And then following on, Anything4Views gets a community guideline strike on his second YouTube channel, that being the Anything4Views Stream Moments channel. And on YouTube, when you receive your first strike, you instantly lose the ability to live stream. Then following on, the SoundCloud rapper gets a copyright strike. This is because one of Ice's views doesn't want him streaming, again showing that false copyright strikes can go through very easily. He did get it resolved, but here's his reaction on stream.
Somebody copyright striked your stream. Which means that somebody said that you stole content from them. Which is like, so they striked your channel. My channel is blocked.
And then following on, Ice gets himself banned from all the Mormon churches because his viewers keep calling.
They'll point you guys out, multiple people.
Really?
That are pointing you guys out. So what we're going to do is we're going to ask you to leave all downtown church properties over the period of 6 months.
Okay.
If you come back down onto any church properties, that is from State Street to West Temple, to include the library and the museum, and South Temple to North Temple, including the conference center,
Temple
the college, anything on Temple Square.
So the whole city.
If you come back within 6 months, you will be arrested for criminal trespass.
Okay.
And that is all I'm going to cover from Paul's stream. There was a lot more that happened on his stream, but finally, on Sunday, just after yesterday's video went out, PewDiePie released a video talking about the Vice article. I would suggest going to watch his video, but Felix mainly goes in depth on what Vice deliberately got wrong to create the article. And so finally, in leaked news, first we've got a video that comes from Celestia Vega, and we've also got a video that comes from the Twitch streamer Siren Cove. And as always, all links I talk about will be in the Reddit link in the description. But finally, as a little bit of a personal update, I just want to let you know that I've got 2 weeks left on my finals, so once that's all over I should be able to get these videos out a lot more fluently. I also just want to point out I'm seeing a lot more comments from you guys saying you're not actually having these videos come up in the subscription box. Now I'm not the kind of person to ever tell you to click like, subscribe or do anything on the videos, but if you are genuinely a person who wants to see these videos when they first come out, I would suggest hitting the little bell icon next to the subscribe button. Again, I don't really like to tell you guys to do anything, but as far as it goes, I want to thank you for watching as normal, and I'll see you in the next one.